Welcome back, folks. I am not in my normal spot on this 17th of October in the year 2020 for duck hunting. I am actually half a country away from my home, in that I am back where I spent 2 years of my life, and I absolutely love it here. I am in the low plains of Nebraska. I'm on a public land slough here, and I'm in a back channel slash slough thing here that I've hunted before in the past, and I've taken ducks and always had fun. Woke up late this morning, so I decided just to come here instead of making an extra hour's drive to another spot. This morning, I had 18 decoys with me that I bummed off some buddies, but I've tossed only 8 out right now because I can't get out there. In fact, probably after I kill some ducks here today, I'm gonna have to roll up my pant legs, take my socks off, and just get wet and wade out and pick up deeks and grab birds if I'm fortunate enough to take some birds. I also had to buy a shotgun for this trip. I flew out here on business, so I'm here over the weekend too, and really wanted to duck hunt, so I ended up buying a Auto 5. So I'm running that. I don't have any boss. I am bossless. I'm shooting deuces, steel, and we'll see how that does. I don't know, it'll definitely kill them, and I patterned the gun a little bit, and it did pretty well with the choke, and then with the removable choke. Without, it was definitely a cylinder bore, but a great close in, so I'm probably gonna run the cylinder bore this morning, since probably my shots won't be past 30 yards. So we'll do that, and we'll see what happens. All right, guys, we're waiting on the sunrise. It's gonna be a beautiful one, I can tell that. It's 15 minutes to shooting time, and there's some wood ducks yelling. I heard some wings overhead. I think I heard a teal laugh, but there's a lot of like rails and something else making a whole bunch of noise in another small, shallow area on the other side of this field top. They're making a god-awful racket this morning. Everything's starting to wake up, and it's a happy feeling. It's so beautiful this morning. We got some clouds in the sky, but it's been mostly clear. We got another cold front pushing down from the north. Tomorrow's probably going to be the day, but this morning might be pretty good. I don't know. Pretty excited. 3 minutes to shooting time. I've had teal flying around behind me. I've had woodies get up and set back down. Doesn't seem like they're super eager to get up and get out of dodge, but we're not long from the fun beginning. I think if I take a first shot and these birds haven't really gotten up, they're probably going to go haywire for about 10 minutes, and I'll probably have no birds around, but there's a wood duck right there. Just came in. All right. Look it up. It's already loaded. Got the choke out of it, so we're running cylinder bore deuces up close. Let's see what we can get done. Wings flying. There's one woody. Down right over there. There's a ton of teal. Ton of teal. That duck hasn't moved. I flatlined him pretty hard. Just jammed on me for some reason. Okay. One there, and one over in that field. It dropped her a little bit far away, but she's gone. She's dead. Folded up hard. Two woodies. Two woodies so far. Dang it. I couldn't get a swing on them. Should have shot my last wood duck. I got the chance, so I got to go all the way around and pick them up now unless I want to go for a swim. One, and then two's over here in the field somewhere. Hit a pretty hard thud. It was only like the first 10 minutes of shooting light, so. Oh, that was fun. Not really decoy working, but plenty of passing shots. I think I've got I know that last one looked like a hen. I think that's a drake over there, but I might be wrong. All right, I think it's time to either get wet or walk around the slough and pick up my down birds. Well, my shooting's good. 2 for 2. Hopefully the camera was able to pick up that shooting. I'm pretty sure this gets like waist deep out here. I don't want to get that wet. Should have made a trip and got waders a day or two ago. Okay, it's time to go get my birds. Uh-oh. Not a woody. Thought it was a woody. Not a woody. Let's see if my ID was even anywhere near correct on this one. Over here. Well, this poor decision is brought to you by 3 hours of sleep and drinking last night. So there's the decoys and where I was shooting, and my bird went down somewhere over here. Pretty hard thunk. I'm just gonna start going up and down. There it is. That is a wood duck. Oh yeah. In the head. Looks like. Nice. What is this thing? This is a. Why am I having trouble identifying? It's a gray duck. It's a gaddy. That's right, it's a gaddy. Gadwall and a Drake wood duck. Oh. Well, I can shoot 4 more. And I might just sit on this side until I have to cross again. Whew, that was cold. Thankfully it's not freezing out today. It's like 50 degrees, gonna go up to 60. But it's gonna get cold tonight. I shot at a shoveler as I was working my way down the channel to find my first bird. And he got the better of me on that one. Well, it is not technically official sunrise yet. I've got 2 birds and I'm having fun. These are the first 2 ducks I've killed this year, this season, and I had to go to Nebraska to do it. But I think I'm misidentifying the gray duck. I think that's actually maybe a hen widgeon, but I'm not positive. I'm gonna have to brush up. I have a terrible time identifying gray ducks for some reason. Between hen widgeons and gaddies, I just have a hard time. But we got ourselves a nice Carolina rainbow teal. Got a good wood duck. He's a beautiful wood duck. Just a beautiful pair of ducks right there with a classic gun. I wish the gun hasn't jammed twice. First shot it worked great. You know, I fired 3 shots of steel the other day just to make sure, you know, check the pattern and make sure it's cycled with the friction rings set up correctly as they should be for a higher power, high velocity hunting load. Or maybe the hulls are just slightly long. But yeah. I am 2 for 3 shots, so batting 60%, which is not bad. A shoveler would be cool. I like killing shovelers. I don't get to see those in Virginia or on the Atlantic Flyway, really. So I'd like to kill a shoveler, or a redhead, or a pintail, or a greenhead, or any duck. I'll take any duck. Teal would be nice. I probably should have shot 1 more wood duck, but I was worried about getting these 2, and I wanted to make a good decision, getting my birds picked up rather than all that noise of being stupid about it. But anyways, yeah. Life is good. Well, I'm certainly having fun this morning. It's great to be back at it, and it's great to be in one of my favorite places in the world. I I don't think a lot of people say that about Nebraska who aren't from Nebraska, but I really, really love it here. I wish I was going to be out here longer, but I'll return Thanksgiving time. I'll be back here in Nebraska for a little bit longer than I will this time around. But 2 on the slough this morning. That's about par. We usually would kill 2 to 3 ducks. And I probably could have had a limit of birds this morning, but I tell you what, all the action was in the first 10 to 15 minutes. There was teal, there were gaddy, I saw a shoveler, I saw a mallard, the wood ducks like crazy, obviously. So you know, it's fairly mild today. Yesterday was warmer, but we had a lot of strong north wind, and then it switched in the evening and came from the south after the sunset. We had specks cross over the town, and we had some teal fly over the town at night. I think a lot of these birds that were here this morning dumped in to the area yesterday. They're smaller birds, so they're probably gonna, you know, keep on moving down the flyway. So I think we're gonna get some big ducks tomorrow. We're getting really cold tonight. We're going down to about 30 degrees in a lot of areas, between 30 and 34. There is a potential for snow north of the town that I'm staying in, and in the place that we're going to go hunt in the morning, in a private land area, on a river. You know, it's probably going to be good. Have high hopes for it, but if we take a look at the sky over there, you can just see it's got that fall gray. It looks kind of like snow, and there's a neutral kind of freshness to the air from that new wind that came down. So I'm hopeful maybe we'll have some snowfall, a dusting, or maybe it'll just be dropping some flakes when we're shooting at big old greenheads and everything else in the morning. But this has never been a spot that I have found has been an all-day sit and a grind out a limit kind of spot. They fly through here, they decoy in here, and they roost in here. Just depends upon the day, and you never know unless you scout it the night before or the day before. And it is what it is, but it produces in the morning, and if you want a quick hunt, it's a great public land spot I've found. Yeah, it's a really beautiful day. I'm really, really happy. I'm really tired, but I'm really having a good time. But we'll give it another 10, 20 minutes, and nothing happens. I'm gonna pack up and move on to something else. I'm gonna go take the Airedale for a bunny run, or go try and pop some more doves on the farm. We'll catch you next time, guys. Thanks for watching.